What's going on, guys? It's another episode of Show Your Work. Now, as you can see by my name there, I am still locked up in the Wuxi. I have not been freed. I had to sneak out to do this. So it's that time of year for another bracket of invitational, whatever you want to call this. But I'm not going to be there for that this year. So first and foremost, I'm going to give a big shout out to my guy, Donnie Lucci from the Hanging with the Crew podcast. Mr. Donnie, how are you doing, sir?
I am great. I'm motherfucking great. Okay. I'm ready to make some decisions.
All right. I had to have you here because last year there was quite some contention when you had me and a few other people on for some selection. Yeah. There was a lot. There's a lot going on there.
Man, all right. Me for nothing. But
hey, man. You know, here's what it is. We'll be all right, though. South gonna hold it down. And speaking of the South, I had to get Mr. Southern Flair himself, Mr. Motherland Archives himself, man. Motherland Natives himself. Stan Too Solid is in the building, ladies and gentlemen, via satellite. How are you, Stan? And how's it been going?
Hey, bro, I'm good, man. I'm ready to get to it, dog.
All right. I appreciate you stopping by, man. I know that bracket didn't go how you wanted last year, but last year.
Hey, man, listen, bro. That's in the past, my boy.
That's in the past. Okay, we started new futures and new beginnings today. All right. So speaking of new beginnings and speaking of people who have been doing the damn thing since that bracket last year, I want to give a big shout out to my guy from Mid Cars and Catering. You know him. You've seen him on Twitter. You've seen him on YouTube. You've seen him on Spotify. You've heard him on Spotify. Shout out to getting him to being a Spotify partner. My guy, A motherfucking J from the Mid Cars and Catering podcast, man. What is going on, my brother?
Bang bang, what's good, man? Welcome. I'm here, bro. I'm here, man. Welcome back to the second or third annual Fuck You Larry bracket. I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're gonna do it right this year. We're gonna do better. You know what I'm saying? Last year was a ball. Last year was cool. You know what I'm saying? But you know, we bringing a whole new flavor this time. So thank you again to my union brethren for bringing me out again for the next one.
Absolutely, man. I appreciate that, my brother. Next up, man, I cannot do this without my co-host who will be taking over the responsibilities and duties this year. He's an honorable, great man. He's been doing his thing publicly, privately. I can't say enough about this guy, man. He's the greatest, man. So give a round of applause, man, for the official host this year, my guy. Too Cold Virgo, man. Nelson. How's it going, man? Hanging in there, man.
Hey, man. I'm here. I'm here to hold it down while you are in the Wuxi Academy, getting your life together, getting your chi together.
I appreciate it, man.
Being one with the earth.
I appreciate it. I just want to let y'all know.
I'm here for you.
I want to let y'all. Sorry to cut you up. I want to let y'all know Nelson paid a very special fee to get me free today. So I just want to let y'all know, like, he paid the cost to be the boss. So shout out to him.
Hey, man.
He did. And how could I forget one of my? You know what? This is what it is. Here, he's here. Earl is here, ladies and gentlemen, from the Guessing from the Stands podcast, which, by the way, I want to give them a big round of applause for going on 250 because,
yes. 250.
Yeah. 250 is a big deal. Big shout out to the whole Guess from the Stands family, whether it be Mike, Christian, Zendale, Nard, everybody, man. You know, literally Jeff, literally doing their thing. Guessing from the Red Zone was amazing in our Discord. So make sure that you subscribe to the Patreons. I said Patreons because you have our Patreon and you have Mid Cards and Catering Patreon as well. It's only $3 a month. Yeah, I would tap in if I were you before that price goes up. I'm just saying. So, great content all over the place. Great content all around. So, yeah, man, thank you guys for tapping in. And Brother Earl.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, Killer Mike, what the fuck? First of all, congratulations on the 3 Grammys. How the fuck did you allow Larry to get fucking Wi-Fi in the fucking Wuxi? I said I wanted capital punishment for this son of a bitch, and you allowed him to get Wi-Fi? Are you kidding me? Hey, and we had a deal. We had arugula salads with Brian Kemp, and you told me this bastard would not get Wi-Fi to connect to the world till he was out. What do you mean? Look, get him on the phone and tell him I want this shit rectified. I'm sitting there and this motherfucker's on my television as we speak. I don't give a fuck about your Grammys. You have work to do. Now go panda. Any fucking ways. How the fuck are you, Larry? Let me tell you something. When I was praying on December 31st, 2023, I said to myself, God, I'm going to change my life. I'm going to change my life if you would just change one thing for me. One fucking thing. Get that gnat out of my ear known as DJ Larry. I have my New Year's resolutions right here. Look at it. Eat right. Take your vitamins. Exercise. Pray. Get money. And above all else, thank Mercury retrograde for locking up Larry in the fucking Wuxi on New Year's Day. And you know what happened? It happened. I prayed for this, Larry. It fucking happened. You enjoy love after lockup, homeboy, because you're never going to see the light of day. Now let's do this goddamn bracket.
What a promo.
All right, okay.
What a promo.
Hey.
Being locked up in Killer Mike's Wuxi Academy is ridiculous.
I made the call, man.
Also, while we're here,
oh, my nigga, I had my shit muted, bro. But fuck, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I mean, here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. There's nothing I can do about this. I'm fucking locked up. Like, he's talking shit because he knows I won't be there. So there's nothing I can do. Like, he would not keep this same energy if I was there. So he just knows he can talk his shit. He knows he can talk this shit because I'm not there. Like, I can't even rebuttal this shit because he knows I'm not gonna be there. So
you guys don't know the joy I had on New Year's Day. I played that Kanye. I played that Kanye. He's done miracles on me 12 times in a row. I didn't believe it. I'll tell you, I didn't believe in the fried chicken and collard greens and black eyed peas bring you luck. But goddamn it, when I got that call, oh my! I went to church on New Year's morning. I knew God was real then. I knew it.
Oh my God.
I took my glasses off, boy.
Going to church on New Year's morning is crazy.
I mean, like, what can I say, bro? Like, he's fucking right. Like, bro, like, this man prayed for my downfall and it fucking worked, bro. I'm sick. Like, there's nothing I can do, yo. Like, it's nothing I can do.
I prayed for this and it happened.
I prayed for this and it happened.
Oh my God.
Like, this
is miracle on me.
He just told y'all that hell will freeze over before I come back. Like, this is just what he told y'all.
It will.
Sorry, man.
It will.
Ooh.
Right. So what are we here to do, Larry?
Well, Earl, what we're here to do is decide the bracket this year. So the bracket this year is going to be a little different. I know last year it was rap groups, and we had each region. So AJ, you represented the Midwest. Stan, you represented the South. Earl, you and Nelson both represented the East Coast, and you were there for the South as well. And shout out to all the West Coast homies like Trey, Voorhees, Leroy, Johnny Mills, everybody that came through, JX. But this year, we're not going to do rap groups. We're going to do rappers. And the rappers that we're going to discuss are going to be rappers from the blog era. Now, Show Your Work, we consider the blog era to be from the year 2005 until the year 2012. So to break it up, we will have 8 rappers from 2005 and 2006, 8 rappers from 2007 and 2008, 2009, 2010, and 2011 and 2012. So a total of 32 rappers. And this bracket will be randomized. So you might see some matchups of 06 versus 2012, 05 versus 2009, just all kind of madness this year for sure. So if everybody here is ready, we will start and we will go down the list of 05, 06 because I will not be here and Earl made sure to double my Wuxi sentence. I am just here to just record and literally write down and note who will make it and who will not. Are you guys ready?
Yes, yeah, I'm gonna call Kim. I'm gonna call Kim K to get you out of this, man.
Okay.
Your tax dollars are at work, Nelson.
Huh?
Your tax dollars are at work.
Sorry.
Okay.
I'm gonna call Eric Adams.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, to start off, for the people who are listening, we have for the 2005, 2006. Meaning we're counting everything up until December 31st, 2006. Because again, December 31st is so great because people pray on downfalls that day. We have 2006 Young Jeezy, 2006 Lil Boosie, 2006 Lupe Fiasco, The Game, Paul Wall, Webby, Jim Jones, Rick Ross, Joel Santana, T-Pain, Young Buck, Slim Thug, Chamillionaire, Papoose, Young Dro, and Plies. So, brothers, we have 8 that we need to make fit. Who are the 8 who are getting in? And let's go.
First of all, we have 8 that we need to make fit. What is going on in the Wuxi?
Oh, all right.
Oh my God. That was good. That was good. That was good. I'm not gonna hold you.
Oh my God.
That was good.
By Earl.
No. Because make 8 fit is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. You got it.
That was crazy. That was kind of crazy. I mean, that's what Andy Rush should have nearly got Tyson about Murphy Richard.
That is kind of crazy.
Sorry.
Yeah, Earl on some bullshit tonight.
No, it's
Earl
cool,
on
man.
some
Look,
bullshit.
Bro, he gonna do a sports podcast on a Wednesday. He acting unusual.
Hey man, it's
Oh
cool, man.
my
Hey,
God.
listen, man. I said make 8 fit, bro. So hey, I gotta deal with it. All right. So we have 8 that must make the list. So let's start.
This is hating from the stands.
Well,
Let's get the guarantees out the way.
Yeah, guaranteed Jeezy.
Yep.
Jeezy.
Jeezy is a guarantee for me. I would say Game is a guarantee.
Yeah, Game is a guarantee. I mean, that's what the documentary.
That's
Yeah, That's those two.
Boosie, I kind of want to move him to like 07.
It's
low-key do
06 because the Badass
but I
album
think
came out of 06.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Zoom was
yeah.
06. You're right.
Yeah, Zoom was 06.
Okay.
Okay. I feel like that.
Yeah,
it's just
Web
like I don't know why it take me back to 07 for some
Wipe
reason.
it
Well,
out.
I will
Yeah.
interject and say
No, wipe it
I'll interject and say this. The Trill Family album came out in 07, and that was Wipe Me Down. And that's when that was Boosie's like peak at the
Yeah.
time before
Oh,
other things happened. So.
Yeah.
I'll say this though. Webby was better in 06 than Boosie.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say Webby.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Webby had that.
07 is when Boosie came through for real.
Savage Life 1 was 05, right?
Yes.
Savage Life 1 is 05, and so is Ghetto Stories.
Yes.
Hey,
Let's
man,
put
throw
Webby
Webby in
in
that
that, but
motherfucker, bro.
I'm cool with Webby. I don't want to be biased.
Okay,
I'm cool.
Yeah,
So-
throw Webby in that hole, bro.
All right, so we got Jeezy, we got All right, we got Webby.
Uh-huh.
Are we putting Boosie as guaranteed so far?
Right now, it's an outlier.
Right now.
Okay, so I'll
Let's
leave
put
him
him
there.
down one.
We had games.
Game,
Game.
of course.
T-Pain.
T-Pain.
T-Pain, yes.
That's
Still
Trapper
ain't
Turn
Pain.
Singer. That's I'm in love with a stripper and I'm sprung and
It is. It is.
Yeah, it is.
If it was 07, because if it was Rapper Turn Singer and Epiphany, I'd say yeah.
Well,
Even
just for
Shit.
but just for everybody listening, and I should have clarified this earlier, but I had to deal with hate from the stands. We're basing this off of a artist's first impact, so it's not necessarily. It's not going well because I don't have it. So yes. So as I was saying, we're going off of an artist's first impact. So this is typically a debut album, breakthrough, mixtape, things of that nature. So I didn't include
AJ,
07. Before you ask him that question, I didn't want to include 07 T-Pain because by then he had already made his impact in 06, 05, 06. So just for everybody out there that may be confused on how this criteria was created. So
I know how
we gotta add Ross.
I know how big these records were for us on the East Coast and the South. But were y'all really fucking with T-Pain in the Midwest at that time?
Yeah, that's a good question.
That's the only thing I'm asking, and it's just because
it did.
I just want to see how wild.
Rapper, I'm in love with a stripper was making rounds on the radio, but like for real, Epiphany is really when it took off for T-Pain up here.
That makes sense.
When what was that shit?
I feel like Epiphany and his features.
Buy you a drink.
Really
when
buy you a drink and bartender.
Bartender. That's when it was like.
And then the nigga had Good Life like right after that, and it's just like wow.
And then before that, I'm So Hood. Yeah,
I'm so yeah.
Also Ross.
All right,
Ross. Yeah, Ross hustling. Yep.
I have a question. I have a question though, because there's a couple that interest me. The three Houston rappers. Who do you take?
The three Houston rappers.
I'm not. This is y'all. So
Paul Wall, Chamillionaire.
I fuck with Paul Wall, but I feel like Chamillionaire was the bigger rapper.
Chamillionaire had the bigger album that year.
Yeah, Chamillionaire had Riding Dirty.
Yeah, Chamillionaire had that. Had the I forgot the name. Return of Revenge or some shit like that.
Sound of Revenge.
Sound of Revenge. Yeah, Sound of Revenge was like one of the biggest albums in 05.
He was on Madden 06.
Yeah.
For that year, I can't deny him, or those 2 years, I can't personally deny Chamillionaire. Paul Wall was like right there, but like Chamillionaire crossed over, I guess you could say.
Yeah, he crossed over. Crazy.
Yeah.
But this ain't just strictly about MTV. Bro. You know, we keep it real too.
It's tough.
Yeah,
like, out of those three albums, I listen to Chamillionaire the least.
Yeah, I listen to Chamillionaire.
Me too, Thug, bro.
Slim Thug. I fuck with Slim Thug shit.
Because
Already Platinum was hard.
Already Platinum.
Yeah, three Kings alone, my nigga. Like,
Hey, I might be biased when I say this, but I'm almost ready to put Young Dro as a guarantee.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
05, 06?
Yeah, that's
Wait, that was
that's
I thought the Best Ain't Smoking was like 07.
No,
so
that was
AJ, for clarification, Best Ain't Smoking is 06. Also, the Day One Gangsta Grills is 06 as well. So
yeah, I remember it like it was yesterday, bro, because I had just started 10th grade, bro, when that shit dropped.
06.
So you got Shoulder Lean.
I bought that album.
You got Rubber Band Banks. You got that nigga Dro was on the
Day One Gangsta Grills is also classic around the time. You had the PSC album and features. So
the Top Bag remix was 07 too.
Top Bag remix is 06.
Yeah, that was 06. That was
06.
Okay.
Yep.
I got
Niggas
Joel
can't
Santana as a lot. FA.
Yeah, niggas can't tell me I wouldn't Joel Santana in 05, bro.
Yeah, I got Joel Santana as a lock then.
What the game's been missing?
What?
Rumble, Young Man Rumble. Listen,
Man,
Oh, and then
every one of them.
Because he put
What's
out
her name?
he put out what the game's been missing, and was it Final Destination 3?
He put out Back
Like
Like Cook Crack.
Back Like Cook Crack.
Act like Cook Crack.
Back
Back
Like
Like
Cook
Cook
Crack
Crack, sorry,
3,
my bad.
and I Can't Feel My Face is 06 as well.
The second Back Like Cook Crack was Final Destination. The third one was like Fiend Out or something like that. I had like a different
I think I have it pulled up on another screen, but to see
because Green Lantern.
Make
I think
it
Green
work
Lantern.
for you.
I think
Yeah,
Green Lantern hosted that one.
Yeah.
Wait, Straight Out of
Green Lantern
Cashville was
one.
05?
Straight Out of
It was-
Cashville.
It was 06.
I
Shorty
want to
was
say
right.
Straight Out of Cashville
No, that
was
was
like 04.
04.
that was
Yeah,
04.
Yep,
Okay.
because it came
All
out
right,
around
so-
Madden 05. I remember all of
All
this
right,
shit. bro.
so all right, but do you all right? So
Hold
here's
on.
where we make the. This is where we're here. So, do you guys feel like Buck had his initial impact in 04? Or do you feel like it was 05 when he started to really get his recognition?
Was it late? Was it late 04?
It came out August.
Yeah,
it
it
came
was-
out
it was
August
04.
04. August
Yeah,
04.
because I
It
feel like
was
it was
04.
warm outside when that joint.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was August 04.
Because you got because 05, like 05, 06 Buck remind me of like Money in the Bank and shit.
Well,
Was
remember,
that-
Buck had a lot of Stan. If you remember, because again, with this thing just about mainstream shit, like Earl mentioned earlier, Buck had a lot of Gangsta Grills and a lot of G Unit radio tapes that were going crazy during this time.
Yeah, Larry.
The
reason why I remember is 'cause-
gonna have on here. Lil
The
Scrappy.
Four King song he had too. That was man.
4 Kings.
The only reason I don't have Lil Scrappy on here is because Lil Scrappy debut album came out
was 04.
in 06. No, his debut album is 06. It got pushed back to 06. But I feel like the world knew who Lil Scrappy was in 02, 03. And by the time we get to 06, he had already had his breakout moment, but not his
It
impact
fizzled
moment, if
out.
that makes sense.
Yeah, because
He peaked at some 04, bro.
Yeah, when Forever I Love Atlanta came out, that's when
And
we
No
all thought
Problem
Scrappy
and-
was
No
going to be
Problem.
the.
No Problem might be like my favorite Lil Jon beat that like is popular that nobody talks about.
Yeah, he
That's
did
not
some
for
04.
that's not John and the East Side Boys. Like if it's like that was not on any of their albums, like it's like he gave it to other people. Like when he was doing like
Does Lil Scrappy have a
Great
Gangsta Grills?
He has multiple. Also,
Right.
remember, yeah, you got those are Gangsta Girls that you're not going to find too much. You have to like really look for them. But also remember, he was presented with Trillville as Trillville and Lil Scrappy. So all those songs are. So I'm looking at this now. February 24th, 2004 is when that album came out from BME. So that's 2-year gap here. So if it was late 04, I'd make the exception. But I mean, I feel like it was already.
Yeah.
I thought Buck came out late 04, but I forgot that him and Banks were like within 2 months of each other. Because Banks came out. Banks came out in June. Banks came out in June with Hunger for More, and then Straight Out of Cashville came out August of 04. I always thought, for some reason, I always confused him and Game's release dates. I always thought he came out when Game dropped, and then Game came out like in the spring, but Game came out in January of 05. So
was rapping his ass off.
So I heard you guys give props to Young Dro, so I'm just gonna add him up there for now. But I mean, it's not gonna.
I'll put.
I want to know what Lupe. What do y'all think about Lupe?
Lupe
Yeah.
was
Food and Liquor?
07. Food and liquor was
Food and Liquor was 06.
was
Yeah,
06.
was
And
October.
then,
Mhm.
The tapes were 05, 06 too. The
yeah,
Lupe makes strong.
Fahrenheit 115.
Fahrenheit, yeah.
Because the
Lupe-
cool was 07.
Yeah,
that's
that's
pretty-
his peak.
Yeah, the cool was.
To
Like
me-
that's when he started bubbling to me in 07.
To me, I think Lupe maybe could replace T-Pain on this just for the time period. For me, I think
Well,
T-Pain.
let's just make sure. Let's get everybody in consideration first.
Yeah,
And
for
then-
sure.
So with Lupe, so Food and Liquor came out September of 2006, but all three Fahrenheit 115s came out by the end of 06. The first one came out in 2005.
Okay.
Cool is 07.
First one?
So
Fahrenheit 115 Part 1 came out at 05, and then 115 Part 2 and 3 came out at 06.
Shit, I ain't tap into Lupe till like 07, 08 for real, bro.
Okay, so I guess my last one that I'll ask you guys is Jim Jones.
Okay,
that's
like
balling
tough.
Jim Jones.
That's tough because
it's tough.
To me,
very tough.
That's balling Jim Jones too, huh?
No. Go ahead, because I'm gonna see.
Let me clarify. Let me clarify. Hold on, Nelson. Let me clarify. So just for everybody listening, that's Harlem's Diary of a Summer. That's Harlem's Diary of a Summer. Mm-hmm. That's Hustler's Poem. Mm-hmm. That's 7 Day Theory. Mm-hmm. And it's Members of Bird Gang.
Summer with Miami, bro.
Jimmy's on there. Jimmy's on there.
Emotionless. Jim Jones definitely on there, bro.
Yeah, on there.
Emotionless, bro. Oh my god.
Jimmy was crazy. Man. Like I know that he got this recognition for this rerun, but for us,
bro, take T-Pain off, bro.
So hold on. So let's
T-Pain can be later. That's why. That's the thing.
So I can too.
So here's the thing. Here's the thing. We're going off of initial impact. So do you guys agree that T-Pain's initial impact was 05, 06, or do you really feel like his initial impact was 07, 08?
I think it was 07, 08.
07, 08.
That 05,
06. Yeah, for the general masses, 07, but me personally, 06. But you could definitely take him off though.
So
he did 60
because I was at them parties when goddamn I'm in Love with a Strip and I'm Sprung used to ring off in that bitch, bro.
Okay. So you have
a remix with Pimp C.
So you have Jeezy. So far you have Jeezy, Webby, Boosie, Game, Ross, Joel Santana, Dro, Lupe Fiasco, Jim Jones. So you have that's 9. One has to go. Because everybody agreed. So just for a record, everybody agreed T-Pain goes to 07. Does Plies go to 07 as well too?
Yeah.
Okay.
07 Plies is Shawty and shit like that.
Okay. Yeah. So all right, one gotta go.
So that's 4. Hold on.
I think it's Boosie. I love Boosie. I love Boosie.
Let me say this.
Set it off 06.
That's bad.
0506 is Ghetto Stories. Mm-hmm. No, I mean not Ghetto Stories. Gangster Music. It's Gangster Music.
Badass Volume 2, right?
Badass Volume 1, the album. Badass 2, the mixtape. Streets is Mine. Gangster Grills.
Hey, bro.
This is all 06. And I'm gonna say it like this here. Let me just say it like this before you speak, AJ. I got you. Mm-hmm. Not everybody's gonna make it, so we all acknowledge that Boosie's initial impact is this time period. So it's only so many we can move back and forth because we'll be up here all night slipping and sliding. You know what I'm saying? Like people backing down the. You know what I'm saying? So one gotta stay. Somebody ain't gonna make it. I mean, I feel y'all, but
low key.
I'm picking Boosie over Webby, bro.
Well, game is there because that's documentary and documentary.
Documentary, advocate, and the myriad of mixtapes.
Yeah,
to be
like Wall Street mixtapes are like
This might be a hot take. This might be a hot take, but honestly, I'm gonna take Ross off and move him.
Come on, man, let's go. And I love Ross, but
because you got Port of Miami and then you got Triller, but really. That
deeper than rap,
and
that's
then
0809.
Teflon Don.
All right, so
I'm kind of putting Ross away later.
Here's the thing
AJ,
about
you
that.
a real nigga for that.
Hold up. Now, AJ, here's the thing. I agree with you, and I feel like he definitely, if in a perfect world, Ross's best run in this time frame is 09-10 for sure, because you go from deeper than rap to the mixtapes to
Teflon Don.
Teflon Don, all that, right? However, what was his initial impact? Port of Miami or that. So
and listen, the stuff he was doing with Khaled.
So Chevy riding high.
So that's now I will concede to this. If you want me to put the Florida trio of Rick Ross, Plies and T-Pain in 07 and see how they stack up, I don't mind doing that. But that is the most I'm going to be willing to go because we'll be doing this all day. So I can do that, but just know it's only going to be 2 or 3 per year that we can do for this. So
I'm going to keep it real. If you're going to move Ross got to move to 9-10. If you're going to move him, he shouldn't move to 07-08. I know it sounds good, but
that's a big slide.
I feel you. So, but if we're being real, we talking about that impact you talking about. Ross wasn't even considered as one of them ones until he slapped
right. So, but
I want to say that's post Triller, bro.
That's post Triller.
But
except
Earl, to play devil's advocate though, Hustler might be one of the biggest records in this group of people.
It's the biggest.
I mean, it is a big record.
Hustling was a major record. So
Hustling and Push It.
Hustling and Push
It. And but here's the thing, like, so again, even from this aspect, right, y'all are looking at like the 05, 06 right now, right? So just imagine some of these other artists later down the line. So yeah, it'd be nice to put them in certain years just based on, where we feel like they really impacted. But again, this is off initial impact. So I'm going to say this again. Somebody got to go. So who going to go out the list?
It's for me, it's between Ross and...
I just want to let y'all know this too.
Honestly, Jimmy had a bigger than Jewel's.
I'm gonna say like this. Hold up before y'all get to that. Let me just say this too. If, for example, a Rick Ross who we all love does not make it, right? We are not, and I'll speak up and say this, even though y'all are selected. We are not saying that we feel like these artists were bigger or better per se. It's just literally for this particular time period that we're discussing, because obviously we are all Rick Ross we appreciate Rick Ross. So even if he don't make it, for the people who don't know how we operate, this is not to shame Rick Ross. It's just to prove that in 06, while we love Rick Ross, we can 100% argue how big the impact that Ballin', Hustler's Poem, and all these things had. So to go back to your point, AJ, you just mentioned how you feel like Jim Jones was bigger than Jewel's in 06. So
I would like to bring real quick. If we're going to do the move of Ross and Plies, I just want to put them in the right bracket. Like, I understand the fact that it's a big jump to jump 2 brackets, but realistically, that's where it is. And if we're going off of what's the reasoning is the impact, then the impact is 9-10. You know what I'm saying? The impact wasn't 07-08. It was 9-10. Even if you're jumping 2 brackets, it's about putting you in your right bracket. So if we're going to do it, for Ross, I think Ross should jump to 9-10, and then Ply should go to 7-8. And then we figure it out from there.
I don't disagree. Like I'm not saying, look, now I don't think any of us are saying that Ross didn't have these big records. We're not saying that. That's not what we're saying. We saying literally when he was like, I've arrived.
Yeah,
like,
it was around that time.
Like it's dead ass that 09-10. I mean, we pretty much we got Ross in 2 early eras at that point. You know what I'm saying? Like, we put him out as soon as trap shit started kicking off, and then once Ross is legit a part of the blog era, which is kind of crazy when we think about that. You know what I'm saying? But and I feel like that's where he made his most major impact at that time, because I mean, you couldn't take shit from Ross at that point.
So I will say this: I'm gonna slide Rick Ross to 2009, 2010, but that's it. No one else. No one else. All right.
Bit.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, at this point, we have determined 2005, 2006. And
now, to verify, nobody's against like anybody else. Just to keep that, ask.
No, it's
I'm hosting it, so I don't want to hit. Just
thank you, Nelson. Thank you.
I just want to double check. I've been a little chill.
So Nelson, I just want to verify. So for the people listening, so far for 0506, we have Jeezy, Webby, Boosie, Game, Joel Santana, Young Dro, Lupe Fiasco, Jim Jones.
I'm actually shocked Jim Jones got in. I think a lot of people forget that time period. Because here's the thing. I feel like people conflate We Fly High with 07 because that was the Super Bowl and all that shit. But I'm saying it was 06 because I was in New York, but I'm just saying a lot of
it blew up, but it blew up early.
It was already popping, but it got even bigger because the Giants and all that. But
even by then,
MOB was 06. And then you had even Harlem Diary Summer, and then that was a big deal because that's the genesis of him and Max B too. It's around that time. So
even the same shit with Plies for real. Even moving up from the 07 because I remember Shawty dropped in 06.
Right.
Shawty dropped in 06. Get popular to 07 though.
Right. The real testament was 07 too, right?
Yep.
It was summer 07.
Yeah.
It was July.
Because soon as Shawty got uploaded on his MySpace, I put that shit right on my page.
Well, I am just gonna say, Stan, I think it's bold that you move Plies to 07 because you are no longer counting 100% real nigga tape, and if you are from Florida, you know how legendary that is. But
exactly.
You know what it is.
We have decided. So again, shout out to the ones that did not make it, but 0506, Jeezy, Webby, Boosie, Game, Joel Santana, Young Dro, Lupe Fiasco, and Jim Jones.
Hey, to me, Jeezy, Jones, and I feel like Jeezy and Jones are gonna be the hard outs for some reason. I don't know why. But Jeezy gonna be hard to deal with because
very
tough. So let's TM 101, TM 102, Trap or Die mixtape.
First of all,
Can't Ban the Snowman.
Let me start you off. Yeah, Trap or Die, TM 101, Can't Ban the Snowman, Street Dream.
Street Dream.
I Am the Street Dream.
The Inspiration.
Hey, listen, bro. That nigga dropped when I do this shit dropped in summer 06.
Shout out to DJ Speedy. He is a fool for that.
He going Mike Tyson.
All right, so
he's gonna be.
We have to move on, but let's go to 07, 08. Now, y'all remember this is the futuristic era. This is when things started to change in the industry.
It got weird,
but there are some artists, but we can't just skip over this year.
No. It's some good. It's some gems in there.
Absolutely,
gems in there.
So that being said, let's bring them up. We have, in no order, but just order for people listening. We have Rich Boy, OJ the Juice, Shawty Low, Kid Cudi, Ace Hood, Gucci Mane, Yo Gotti, B.O.B., Gorilla Zoe, Blue, The Cool Kids, Max B, Rocco, Young LA, and J Money,
easy as fuck.
Plies, T-Pain, Soulja Boy.
Okay, let's get the guarantees out the way. Plies, T-Pain are guarantees.
Mm-hmm.
Gucci Mane is in 07.
Gucci is
a guarantee.
no.
Rocco is up
the
there.
teenager in me wants to say Soulja Boy is a guarantee.
Soulja Boy is in no question. Yes,
Soulja Boy is
definitely. All right, so hold up. Let's Plies, T-Pain, Soulja Boy, Gucci Man.
Gucci.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Cudi is in no question.
You said who?
Cudi. I know, but
Cudi.
At that time.
Kid,
looking at the rest of this list.
All right. Hold on. Listen. No. We'll discuss this in a second. All right. Who else?
I'll take. Let me add two there. I'll put Max B in the Cool Kids.
Got it.
Shawty Low, bro.
Shawty Low.
I know I'm silent, but you just heard what I said.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
And Rocco.
9. Rocco, yep. This morning was 07, right?
Yes.
Yes, I'm gonna do
absolutely.
me as 07 too, nigga.
I'm gonna do me. Yeah, I'm gonna do me. As 07.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Off the
Absolutely.
bat, listen, I understand who he is, but Cuddy can go. Off the
Yeah, Cuddy.
All right.
Cuddy's later. Cuddy's later.
Get that nigga out of here.
Well, it's only because
Send him
kid
to
named
the gulag.
Kid named Cuddy is 08.
You said what?
Kid named
Kid
Cuddy is
It's 08.
Kid named Cuddy is 08, and that's what got him on the double XL freshman. So
Mhm.
all right.
It's a tough out, but it is still only one project. Okay.
Yeah.
So far we have Plies, T-Pain, Soulja Boy, Gucci, that's 4. Max B, Cool Kids, that's 6. Gotti, Shawty Low, Rocco.
I'm gonna keep it real.
Cool kids can go, bro.
Cool kids can go. I love the cool kids, but they can go.
They
Yeah,
can
cool
go,
kids.
bro.
Cool kids can go.
Shout out to the cool kids in that Rhapsody commercial, but they can go, bro.
Yes.
Yeah, cool
Shout out
kids
to them
can go.
also for the NBA 2K8 commercial with KG. That was big for the
Mhm.
blog era with the Pennies
Mhm.
remix.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's 8.
So,
Wait a minute. Wait. Whoa.
Here we go. Let's go.
Let's see. Rocco over. I'm just running down this list. Hold on.
and I'm gonna repeat
Damn.
people listening. So in this time period, you had the likes of Rich Boy, OJ, Shawty Low, Kid Cudi, Ace Hood, Gucci, Gotti, B.O.B., Gorilla
Man.
Zoe, Blue, Cool Kids, Max B, Rocco, Young L.A., J Money, Jody Breeze, Plies, T-Pain, who were moved from 05, 06.
Man,
I'm
that-
surprised
that-
you got Rich Boy in 07.
Well,
because
Rich
Throw Some
Boy-
D's was 06.
Yeah,
No,
those
Rich,
was
the
06.
Rich Boy album came out in 07.
Yeah, the
Okay.
the album dropped.
And
in
also
07.
Stand Bigger Than the Mayor mixtape is 2008. So
I'm gonna keep
okay.
it real. It's one person
I'm
I
asked-
expected to see on here that is not on here.
and that would be
I expect to see Hurricane Chris on here. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh,
Earl,
damn.
crazy.
You're right. AJ
Earl.
Bay,
wait
I
a minute.
expected now.
Wait a
The
minute.
Players Rock.
The
Hold
mother,
up.
he had A Bay and Players Rock. Hold on
Wait,
now.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Wait. So I have a question.
Allie Beck.
hold on. Everybody calm down. Nelson, please.
Question.
Mhm.
So, what did Rocco put out at this time? Not that I don't know, but
Oh
just
no, so Rocco has the Swag Season mixtape and he has
I'ma do
the
me.
album. He has the
Yeah.
album, which is it's
Self-made
escaping my
album.
head. Self-made. Thank you.
Self-made,
okay.
yeah.
Which, by the way, Smiling Faces and Snakes is one of my favorite songs because every time Stan calls, I tell him, Stan, he the man. That's one of my favorite songs ever. So
So
That's what it
Larry, what did Gotti
That's a
output in
street
07?
anthems, bro.
And Shorty Low.
Gotti, and here's the thing about Yo Gotti.
Gotti had I Told
Nah.
You So and Back to the Basics.
I told
Back
you
to the
so
Basics
is
06.
I told you so and Back to the Basics is 06. The only thing Gotti has in 2008 in that time period, he has the Cocaine Music 1 mixtape hosted
never
by
mind.
Smalls and Bigger Rankin,
never
and he
mind.
also
You got it
has the Gucci and Gotti mixtape, which there are
Mhm.
many variations, but everybody nationally knows definition of a G.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then
Shorty Low got
and
units in the
Bricks
city.
came out some 08.
Shawty Low has Units in the City and I'm the Man 1 and 2.
Yeah.
And
You're not-
Guapaholics.
Yeah, you
and
not taking
Guapaholics.
Shorty Low off of that.
Hmm.
No, sir.
Shawty Low
You said
had a big ass
you
yeah, boy.
wouldn't. So just
You said
to
take
ask, so I'm
off?
gonna
No.
ask.
No, he said
No,
he
he's
said
not
taking
coming
it
off. At
Oh,
all.
good. Okay, good.
Ooh, Gorilla
No.
Zoe had Hood nigga though.
Yeah, Gorilla Zoe had a huge record that year.
Gorilla Zoe in 2007 and 2008.
Hood
is
nigga
a
took
monster.
off.
And
Hood
lost,
nigga-
too.
Hood nigga went crazy.
Lost.
Yeah. Yep.
Can't
I
forget
just
lost.
wanted to shout out.
And lost, yeah.
I ain't want to leave out her.
I'm just shocked. I'm shocked. I'm kind of shocked. Rich Boy is not here. Not gonna lie.
I'm not. There's only one record.
The album's really good.
No, the album's good, but it was only one record. And after that,
I
it's shit.
am, but I'm not at the same time.
I am.
And I mean,
I'm not.
I would
Damn,
rather-
OJ,
I
would-
Juice Man. Damn,
Nigga,
Juice
Ace Hood.
Man.
Ace Hood had a T-Pain hook.
Juice.
Nigga,
Hey, bro.
nigga,
Hey, hold on.
Hey,
Was that
Cash
the, was that the
Cash
year?
flow.
Was that the year he jumped on Jadakiss shit too?
That was after.
That's
09.
09.
09.
Shit.
09. Last Kiss was 09.
Said Silver Humbers.
Damn, bro.
Oh, hey.
But OJ had Vet Pass By. He had Make the Trap Say A. Basically, all the OJ songs that you love are in 2008.
That's what I'm like, bro. In 08, that OJ was going crazy, bro.
Okay, look,
I'm fucking. I'm 7 ways to the neighbor.
Hold up.
Stupid free crazy swag. London. Dater.
I need to hear
Dater
from the wavy one. What's 07 08 Max?
Max B mixtapes? Sure.
I feel you. Let's talk about it.
Oh man,
no, Max is there.
Max is on there. What the fuck? I can't stop.
Hey, Nelson. He asked me to bring it up. I'm just educating him.
You want to know?
He just wants to know. And for the
people, you had
the people that do not know.
Hold on. So you got MLB2.
No, Nelson, I'm pulling up on the screen. Brother. I got you. No, you good.
It's great.
So I'm gonna tell you, Donnie, you have Public Domain 1, Public Domain 2, $1 Million Baby 2, $1 Million Baby 2.5, Public Domain 3, Wavy Crockett, Domain Diego, Goon
Wavy
Music.
Crockett was 08. Oh my god.
Goon Music 1, 1.5, and 2.0.
This is the hardest working nigga in this list.
Yeah. Also Max Payne. Also Max Payne. Also out on Bond too. Yeah, you have a lot with Max Payne. I mean, with Max.
This is why Currency has so many projects because of Max.
Exactly, because of Max.
Currency, Gucci Mane, and Max B no doubt have the biggest work ethic during this time.
Yeah, they're the
Currency Currency came out and literally said that Max B is his favorite rapper, bro.
And so did Wiz Khalifa as well. So.
And you gotta remember, all the fucking. No, what was you saying, Donnie?
I'm saying the praise that Weezy gets for his work ethic, which he hasn't, but them other three niggas work just as hard as he did.
Hold on. Speaking of which, go ahead, Nelson.
Aside from these projects, you have to. We're not even talking about the hooks that he has.
That's what I'm saying. That's what
being all over Jones shit, being all over the Bird shit. Look, P Rock re-roll. Listen, if P Rock wasn't such a fucking cornball and Max B and Jim Jones were cool, we could have got that album. That would have been crazy.
And
I love that re-roll beat. Like he was going crazy on that too. But
also, and again, rest in peace, Stack Bundles during this time period as well.
Rest in peace, Stack, for sure.
But let me just say, because Donnie, you mentioned Wayne, and for anybody asking me why Wayne is not on this list, Wayne's debut album was in 1999, and The Carter is in 2004. So no Lil Wayne on this list. Sorry.
And he had all them squad up tapes in between. Like, nah, bro, it was too much work.
Carter 2 is
Carter 2 was 05.
But Carter 1, which is
Carter 1 was his coming out party.
Yeah, Carter 1 was the coming out party.
So it does not make sense to have that on.
I think Max B is Teflon on the list personally for 07, 08. I don't even think that's a question. I think the only one that may be a question, he's a really big rapper.
Soulja Boy is too.
Soulja Boy. So we didn't get rapid.
My swag on, nigga.
He's a nigga.
That's 09. That's 09.
That was 09.
I'm here. That's 09.
Yeah.
One mic. Donnie, one mic. What you guys are really about to debate, because you mentioned OJ, is really OJ and Soulja Boy that you guys are debating right now.
To be honest, man, I got OJ over Soulja Boy.
Yeah, I got OJ over Soulja Boy as a rapper at that time, personally.
We talking strictly music? Or we talking music.
That's all this is.
Obviously, I mean, Soulja Boy was. It was out there.
If we talking impact, he's the #1 seed.
But this
is about the music. This is show your work. This ain't complex. This ain't rap
streets, bro.
This is for the streets.
Hey, hold on. What that nigga OJ told Soulja Boy, bro? Dancing ass nigga, keep dancing up the hill, bro. We keep
OJ has made the
list. I'll say this. I will say this. If I'm talking about if I'm talking about strictly music and just going back to it, I'm going back to OJ before I go to Soulja Boy.
Right. OJ was in the car.
Also, Soulja Boy deserves to get penalized for saying Duncan on the game like Stephon Marbury in the Tell My Swag on remix. So, get him out of here.
I'm not gonna lie, that's a terrible bar, but it's a hard bar at the same time. Don't ask me how.
Cash flow.
It's so bad that it's good.
Cash flow.
It's so bad it's good. It's like a car crash. You don't see by a car crash. You stop and look.
Exactly.
Cash flow was fire. Cash flow was fire. So
yeah, he did have cash flow.
Cash flow was fire.
All right, we'll get the honorable mention, but I think Ace.
Love to Ace Hood, love to the whole movement.
Shout out to Ace Hood, but I'll pick those people.
I get that 8 line to me.
What did the Cool Kids 0708 drop? What, just the bake sale and that's it?
The bake sale.
That's all you know. You know what?
The Mikey Rocks tapes didn't start into a blog.
2010 is really
and that's
2009.
So 2010 is when Mikey started his solo shit, because for those that do not know, the Cool Kids were basically locked into as we like to call it, a Tommy Boy Records type of deal where they could not get out of their deal. So Chuck English went solo as a producer, and Mikey was rapping, and that's when you got the Rocks Report, Premier Politics, all that in 2010, 2011.
I do want to say though, I will give the Cool Kids their credit, because unlike a lot of you white rap fans who think you know hip hop, they introduced us to Boldy James.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, because that's Chuck English cousin.
Jim. Free Throw. Was it Free Throws? Was the song he? Yeah, it was an EP. It was like a Christmas EP. I remember hearing that.
You have all that. You got the Chemistry Shed, Trappers Alley 1.
Before Chemistry Shed. That's
what I'm saying. Yeah, the original Trappers Alley. Yeah.
Trappers Alley 1, like with Truck Drive. Jimbo's my shit. That might be my favorite Cool Kids, like not on a Cool Kids project beat.
So we have
Jesus going crazy on that shit.
Yeah. So just so we keep on going. Love y'all. I mean, we got Plies, T-Pain, OJ the Juice Man.
I fucking love y'all for that. Soulja Boy.
Gucci Man, Max B, Gotti, Shawty Low, and Rocco. So
that's solid.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
All I'm saying is like that Mississippi nigga basically invented streaming, but this is about music. So
it's about music.
I'm just glad that Max Bigavell.
Oh yeah. The wave, baby.
No, Max won. Max was on that.
Because some cats be trying. Oh man, you wasn't listening to Max. You were fucking listening to Max.
I assembled the best people for the task. So
I know.
Y'all know ball.
I just have to say that, man.
Now I want to let y'all know that y'all are about to enter the danger zone. I do not envy you guys. And
this is the one.
All right, so
0708 was not as bad as we thought it was.
No, but we are about to enter into 2009 and 2010.
Okay.
And in no order, we have Rick Ross, Currency, Wiz Khalifa, Big Sean, J. Cole, Drake, French Montana, Nipsey Hussle, Wale, Nicki Minaj, Travis Porter.
Wow.
Vado, Pac Div, and last but not least, Mr. Waka Flocka.
Why you niggas ain't leave Ross in 0506? But
Stan, hold on. Stan. Hey, look, I told you niggas. I said, hey, if you move him, it is what it is. I tried to tell niggas want to do this.
Ross going
Can I get the Summer Jam screen? Can I get the Summer Jam screen? It don't matter, dog. Ross going.
Ross is going.
He going automatically.
He automatic.
Ross is gonna get up there, but that's a very tough list.
That's fine. Ross could be.
No. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying this is like when you do Champions League. When you do Champions League, this is the group of death.
Nelson, let me say this. I believe that Stan is saying that because he's saying that Ross would have been easier to put on 0506 instead of sliding somebody on 0910. But because we are having to put Ross in there because you guys unanimously voted, let's put him in there. somebody ain't gonna make it. So
I'm telling you right now, who locks are Ross, Walker, Drake.
Hold on. Let me
like,
brother, let me type.
Hold on.
Do it.
Ross. One.
Walker, Drake.
Currency.
4.
Wiz.
5.
Nipsey.
6.
Cole.
Cole. Hold on. Wait. Whoa.
I know what AJ's gonna say.
She is a fucking clown today, but Nicki.
Yes, she has to go. Already know.
We know. But I just wanted to
put 7.
Yeah.
Cole is 8.
That's it.
Damn.
That's this.
I'm sorry to Pac Div, y'all my niggas.
Already
I love Pac Div.
Whoa. Wait a minute. Wait.
I was waiting for you to catch it.
Wait a minute.
People.
I am not so sure about one of these, and I don't want to say who.
Wale.
But I'm not so sure about Nip over Wale. I don't know.
The marathon mixtape, brother.
Well, hold on. Wait. Wait.
Hold on.
We might be onto something here because, okay. So Nipsey, let's be for real. Okay, let's take a minute. I love the marathon. I love TMC.
It's Crenshaw.
That's 2011.
But Crenshaw
was 2014.
It's Crenshaw.
Crenshaw's the one. Crenshaw's the one.
Yes,
that's just.
I love Bullets Have No Name.
I love them shits. I do.
But
I would have
Wale.
agree.
But Wale, let's be for real. Yeah, it's Wale.
I would like the motion to move Nip to another year.
It's not happening.
It's not happening.
No, it ain't happening, bro.
Hold on.
And it is what it is.
I would have to agree. I would swap Wale for Nipsey. I think Nipsey's impact is more when Crenshaw dropped. That's just me. I agree.
It is.
I will also make a case.
Okay.
I know y'all gonna. I could make a case for French too, but
the French
then
the Mac and Joe. Yeah.
But
Coke Wave tapes too.
Coke with the Coke. Thank you.
So who? Okay, cool. We did it for.
So wait.
We take.
So because what did Nicki Minaj drop at this time? That was Beam Me Up, Scotty.
That was Beam Me Up, Scotty. That's what's the Pink Friday?
Pink Friday, Beam Me Up, Scotty. That's countless features.
Yeah, so I would.
Her and Drake had the same rollout, same exact rollout.
Legit, her and Drake. It was her and Drake.
You can't have one without the other in 09-10 at that time.
Yeah, mine would be between French or Nicki, which is funny enough because this is like an intermanagement beef. Intermanagement battle. It's a Miz battle. But I will probably say I'll go. Yeah, I'll take Nicki. Now, I say that because I know we clown French a lot, but I just want to say I am not going to diminish what French Montana did for about 5 to 6 years either.
Not at all.
Right.
There's a lot of people I know, like we said, this is for the streets. This is for the people who listen to music and don't look at complex numbers. But French has a strong case. But if you're gonna put it against like somebody like a Nicki or he's there, but not really.
I'll tell you where
he has a strong case though. But I would say
I'm gonna ask you a question after Earl makes his silver lining.
The silver lining is at that time you can't have Max's longevity without mentioning French. So they kind of go hand.
They coincide. They go hand in hand. Yeah.
So where there's one, there's another. But hold
on, Stan. But let me say this about French, and this is when I'm asking y'all a question too. So Stan, please hold on to that thought. You're absolutely right. You can sit there and say you can't mention one without the other. However, when it comes to a solo artist, because there's going to be somebody else in the next group, you're going to see what I'm talking about. you can mention one without the other, but when it became an impact for a solo artist and their run, the Coke Wave tapes don't start till 0809, meaning that the French Montana impact does not start until 2009. I'm also going to ask you guys a similar question, which Donnie brought up. It's literally with Nicki and French, it's the OJ Soulja Boy thing. One was 100% bigger than the other, but when it comes to strictly the music of this time period,
it's Nicki.
It's still Nicki. It's still Nicki.
It's still Nicki. Now I'm gonna ask you this question. I'm gonna ask you a question.
Absolutely.
Would it be crazy if you put Currency and Wiz together?
Hell no.
It's absolutely crazy.
It's
absolutely crazy.
Because you can't put them together, bro. You can't.
I'm gonna tell you why it's crazy. Because
you can't put them
while
together.
They both share how fly, they both have a discography together. I mean, separately.
So they do have one separately, but one is better than the other.
You have this
correct.
You have Jeff
one is
Winter Circle.
Currency way better,
Smokey
bro.
Robinson.
But you cannot deny
Flight School for Wiz. So
and Kush and OJ is just too big of a mixtape, and it's one of the staple mixtapes of the blog era. You have to separate the two.
Thank you, Currency, because we wouldn't have got Kush and OJ without Currency, but
you wouldn't have, and Burn After Rolling. But the thing is, the thing about Wiz, like if you're trying to make a case for French Montana, I could swap him for Wiz, to be honest, but that's just me.
Wow.
That's just me.
Okay.
But
I'm not mad,
but I'll keep Wiz there just because of off those two tapes, off of Cushion OJ and Burn After Rolling, I could keep Wiz there. But that debut album was ass. So
debut album was it's funny that you said that, because I feel the same way about Attention Deficit.
A lot of people feel that way about Attention Deficit. I mean, honestly, and I've said this before, if you were not in DC during Attention Deficit, you're not going to understand it. You're not going to understand it.
Yeah, but he got Back to the Feature. He got More About Nothing.
That's 08. That was 08.
Hold on, Donnie, I got you, but I'm gonna say this one thing.
100 miles and running.
Now, y'all are deciding this, but if you were to ask me by that same point of how something wasn't as good for the debut album, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. As great as So Far Gone is, and it's a classic.
I feel you.
When it comes to the list of what someone like French Montana or somebody like Nipsey was doing at that time period, I would have them in over Drake, because you have one classic and mid versus a better trajectory. That's how I think.
Here's the issue. Here's the
issue about Thank Me Later. Thank Me Later was charting. The whole fucking album was charting.
Right.
But is it about the charts, or is it about the quality of music?
But I'm saying, but what I'm saying is he had a strong charting record even with Thank Me Later. Like he still, like Fireworks was doing this thing. The joint he had, Over was going crazy. Fancy was going crazy.
Forever.
Miss Me.
Forever was going crazy.
Money to Blow with Birdman.
Oh my god! Mind Your Love was going crazy.
Mind Your Love went crazy. Yeah.
Here's the thing, right? If Ross is not here,
shout out to those
you can keep either Nipsey or French, but because
Ross
is here.
Yeah, Ross is there.
Yeah, we gotta take Nip off.
It's gotta be
Nip is off.
Yeah.
I do want to point out something though. I do want to point out something. The people we ain't talking about on here is Travis Porter. They got who is Travis Porter. I'm different too. Streets Are Us with Walker.
Make It Rain and all that shit.
They got seven mixtapes and singles.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now I was gonna say Travis Porter we have not talked about because we are trying to debate this, but Travis Porter does also have a strong case too. I'm gonna ask this then. Fuck it. Since I guess Who would you say Wale's the wink link out of this 8?
No, he is.
Okay.
No, I can't say that.
I would say Nicki.
I get people don't like the debut album, and I get that. But outside of that, Wale had a case for mixtape of the year prior. He definitely had a strong case for mixtape of the year in 2010.
So there's 3 projects. He has Back to the Future, More About Nothing, and Attention Deficit.
Right.
But
it's the impact.
Hold on. But he was also on No Hands.
Yes.
Correct.
Yes. He has probably the strongest single out of this whole list, actually, including Drake. For that time, I think that's the only. If I'm not mistaken, that is the only diamond record out of all of these.
And that also supports Walker being on
Walker's
that too.
case.
No one's gonna argue Walker.
Walker's
No one's gonna argue Walker.
Yeah.
No one.
If I'm not mistaken,
Flockavelli is flawless.
If I'm not mistaken, or I think Black and Yellow is Diamond 2, if I'm not mistaken.
And that came out in 2010.
Black and Yellow. Okay.
Also,
Yeah,
the Stillers helped that record.
Yeah,
The Stillers season.
Black and Yellow is like what the Giants had when We Fly High.
Exactly. Yeah.
Literally. Yeah.
You went to the Super Bowl that year too, so you're right.
Y'all won. Y'all won that year.
Yep. So
I would
nip the depth is there.
Yeah. Nipsey is.
What does Vado have?
Boss of all bosses with Cam.
UN tape, Slime. Well, Slime tape later, but yeah.
Slime was. I think it's Boss of All Bosses, the UN tape, and no, that was a compilation. Large on the Streets. That was a compilation of old shit that he did.
Also, I don't think Big Sean's initial impact started until he dropped his debut album. Until Finally Famous was out.
Yeah. And I can say Detroit.
He got 2 tapes. He got Big and he got
Detroit. Then Big Sean. Well, Big was
Finally Famous Volume 3.
Correct, and that's 2010.
Yeah,
that was a mixtape. That was a mixtape.
But then Detroit is 2012.
Detroit is later.
Actually, no, never mind. No. Because we were talking about Vado, but it's fine. Shout out to Vado, but it doesn't, because it's pretty much Boss of All Bosses 2 in the UN tape. Because 2.5 was 2011, I think. I could be wrong.
And listen, you don't have to have you don't have to have a Max Beat or Currency type of discography for you to still make the list. And I don't think that having a bunch of tapes necessarily pushes you over another, because the other side is why some of these, especially this group right here, a lot of this group has a case that they have the best mixtape of the blog era. Wiz has a case of Cushion Ocean. Wale is a case of More About Nothing. Nicki with 80 Biggie Piggy, BBM Scotty. With Friday Night Lights, Drake. This is the diamond of the blog era. So it's like
Flocka had a bunch. Flockavelli pretty much is the album.
Flockavelli has a case. Even Ross has a Rich Forever as a case.
Albert
Anastasia. Rich Forever is 2012. Albert Anastasia and Ashes to Ashes of 2010.
And you can argue Teflon Don is one of the best albums of the blog era. So it's like this collective right here, to be honest, they're literally the best of the best, and they're battling one another. So except for Nipsey in this case, except for Nip in this case. So I think we just gotta respectfully take Nip off. Hey Larry, you're not typing in the private chat, right?
I know. I want people to see this. So
listen. I love Nip. I feel the same way too, but like there's so many, But here's the thing with this list: like everybody low key has a case. Like we didn't even talk about Pac Div, who had like fucking 3 mixtapes.
Yeah, Pac. That's why I said Pac Div, like Church League champions. I ran that bitch backwards and forwards.
Yeah, it was a Church League champions at Mania, and then you got. And then like with 09 still like everybody has a case. Currency has a case. Khalifa, Big Sean, Cole, Drake, French. We discussed Nipsey. We discussed Wale. Like y'all talk about Teflon Don, like Flockavelli might be the best album of the Block era too.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly.
Like that album changed. That album changed music, bro.
Yeah,
let's
saved music.
Really talk about it, bro.
Yeah, this collective right here is the diamond. Like when you put the diamond tester up to this collective, ain't no chance.
Like Travis Porter had all the way turned up and fucking Make It Rain and Bring It Back and all that shit. And then you got
Pac Div saved Levi's, bro.
That's a fact.
Shit.
That's
they saved Levi's.
And I'm gonna add on real quick. I'm gonna add on with Vado because Vado is the reason why Kim got a battery in his back. You know,
well, Vado also had niggas from the west to the east wearing fucking rugby.
Man, fuck all that, man. Nah, y'all can't let this nigga say Pac Div save Levi's.
Save Levi's, nigga. Hey, my Pac Div nigga.
I'm more so crediting that to
bigger than the mayor.
Hey,
yeah.
just like
Vado really.
That boy say Levi's.
Hey, listen, real quick, Donnie, before you go, listen, man. If it wasn't for Cam, Jim, and Joel's arguing with each other again, we could have had another. They would have been Dipset 2.0 with Vado. Like Vado was the fourth member. They ain't like that.
Dog.
But Vado was rapping it. Listen, when you listen to this, say Levi's. That's the title of the selection show. Pac Div say Levi's. Listen,
no.
let me pull me on the Summer Jam screen, real quick. My bad. Listen, I'm gonna tell you about. Just listen to Boss of All Bosses and Boss of All Bosses too, because Vado was rapping his ass off.
Crazy.
Like, bro, we could have had a Dipset 2.0 where Vado was the fourth member. Freaky Zeke could have just stuck to dancing, and A-Rap Music would have been the new heat makers, and this could have been all good. But they decided to argue.
That's Angela Yee's ex, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Yeah, something like that. I mean, amongst other
something like
that.
Anyways,
something like that.
Something like that is crazy.
Yeah. Vado was moving in Harlem.
A wild boy.
Shout out to Vado. Okay.
But before we move on to like 11, 12, just like Earl said, he surprised Hurricane Chris ain't on 07, 08. I'm surprised Roscoe Dash ain't on 09, 10.
I didn't put Roscoe Dash.
Travis Porter, bro.
I didn't put Roscoe Dash because you got Travis Porter.
Yeah, you got Travis Porter.
Yeah.
And they got the better version of All the Way Turned Up.
Also, you could argue that Roscoe stole a lot of Travis Porter shit.
Oh, a lot of shit. Hell yeah.
I mean, it's really documented, and I didn't want to like use this time to like just like shit on Roscoe Dash because I appreciate what he did for music, but I'm just saying that that's one of those things that you could argue about, you know.
So you saying like Roscoe Dash was just like YC?
Yo, that's crazy.
YC.
That's crazy.
Big YC. So yeah, again, for the people, Ross, Walker, Drake, Currency, Wiz, Nicki Minaj, Cole, Wale. All right, to wrap this up and get us home.
Let's go.
Oh boy, I do not envy you.
11, 12 about to be nasty.
Hope
y'all ready.
You have 2 Chainz.
Yes.
Chief Keef, Future, Big Crit, Kendrick Lamar, Mac Miller, Meek Mill, Tyga, YG, Dom Kennedy, Lil B, ASAP Rocky, Space Ghost Ferg, Smoke DZA, Joey Badass, Danny Brown, Schoolboy Q, Ab-Soul, Action Bronson.
Fuck.
Put Future up there right now. Put him up there right now.
Future is there.
Future.
Kendrick.
Future.
Kendrick.
Titty 2 necklace. Put Titty 2 necklace up there.
Dom Kennedy.
Bro, y'all can have this shit.
No, wait, is Dom 11, 12?
Yes, he is.
Right. Hold on.
I ain't saying shit, bro. Y'all got it, bro.
I'm gonna take Future, Kendrick, Chainz, Meek.
You said what?
ASAP Rocky.
Wasn't 25th hour like 08?
Nah, if you're going off initial impact, you could argue it's Yellow album, man.
It's Yellow.
Yellow. Okay.
West Side with Love too.
West Side
with Love. With that white boy up there. With that white boy.
OG Dom Kennedy.
Yeah. White guy.
Put the white boy up there. ASAP. Gotta be there.
ASAP
Rocky.
ASAP.
Put the.
You fucking right.
Put the Dennis Rodman and Young Money up there.
Oh,
okay.
no.
Yes. Yeah. Well. That is crazy.
Dennis Rodman of Young
Nah.
Money.
He's not wrong. That's insane.
I mean, he's
Chief
not
Keef
wrong
got-
about the Dennis Rodman, but
With that
Chief Keef gotta
60-year-old
go
nigga up
Hey,
there too.
my nigga, if I don't see
Chief
Crit
Keef.
up there, bro, we got a problem.
We do got a
Chief-
problem, but I'm gonna be
Keef.
real. I'm about to go and play the grits right now.
and
Chief Keef got to go up there.
so y'all just gonna say fuck Bronson, huh? That's crazy.
I mean,
I love
I
him.
mean,
Bronson.
I love him, but I'm gonna be real. How are we
Uh,
leaving? Are we really leaving Lil B
I
off
love
here?
him so much.
Are we leaving Lil B off here?
Yes.
I fuck
Blue
with Action
Flame,
Bronson.
Red Flame.
Listen,
hey, Red Flame New Orleans edition.
Red-
yes.
Hey man, hold on.
Hey,
But-
hey, bro, Lil B
Pretty
dropped
Boy
on 5
Millionaire.
years, bro.
I'm gonna go out
Hey.
robbing. I'm gonna go out shopping.
Yeah.
Hey,
Whoa, there, let me tell you
Hey,
something. See this ice on
Schoolboy.
my neck, man. That shit ain't good.
Schoolboy, you have to put Schoolboy. Schoolboy has a case
Fuck
too.
Schoolboy.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. The first 2 hours was hard. Don't do that. Come on,
man.
They are.
They
Bro,
are,
what?
man.
Habits
Come-
and contradictions,
I'm not a
man.
Schoolboy guy, but I feel you. It's not for me.
Listen, listen.
Schoolboy
make
the
a
weakest
case.
of the whole clique, bro.
Brothers,
I said make
Brothers.
a case. I said
brothers,
make a case.
Where are we at?
there has to be 8.
How many do we have?
Y'all are like 12.
We got like 12.
All right.
Man,
Let's
take
go
that
with the-
tiger,
let's go with
take
the
that tiger
guarantee.
nigga off.
All right, let's
Take
go.
Tiger
Let's
and
go.
Whoa,
Bronson.
whoa, wait, hold on,
brothers,
hold on, wait,
brothers,
wait a
brothers,
minute,
brothers,
wait a
brothers.
minute.
Let's go. with the guarantee.
Please.
Let's go with the guarantee. I don't
I'm
think
not
y'all
a-
are gonna
I'm
argue.
not a-
Hold on, Earl. I got this. I don't think y'all are gonna argue future.
Absolutely.
Absolutely not.
No,
No one's. Y'all not gonna argue Kendrick.
no.
No.
I don't think you're gonna
No.
argue 2 Chains
No,
Mm-mm.
or Meek.
Hold on. Wait,
Fuck no.
wait. Pause. Pause on chains. Okay. so-
Oh,
this-
you on your own on that one, brother.
no, hold on. Wait, because I need some clarification.
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay.
This True Religion and both
Yes,
one.
it is.
This
Yes,
is True Religion,
I'm
both
puffing
Codeine
on Exotic.
Cowboy,
Cowboy.
good
Cowboy.
music features.
Okay.
Yes.
Continue.
Yeah.
I'm puffing on Exotic. My girl ain't got no
Okay.
All right,
stomach. Every
so
time
we
have
have
sex, she always
4
asks for 400.
confirmed with Future, Kendrick, 2 Chains, and Meek.
Yes.
That's 4.
Out
Y'all-
of Dom
Mac-
Kennedy, hold up. Out of Dom Kennedy, Mac, and ASAP, who is confirmed?
ASAP.
Mac and ASAP.
ASAP.
You
Mac
gonna-
and A$AP are
Wait,
confirmed.
whoa.
A$AP
Nah, hey,
Rocky.
Mac Miller made Donald Trump, bro. Fuck out of here.
Yeah.
You locking in Mac over Dom?
Over Dom? No, bro. Mm-mm.
Lock in
Nope.
down.
Ain't no way, bro.
To keep it a buck, I really have. I said all 3 when we initially said it.
Not
I
over
really
your
have
album.
all 3.
Mm-mm.
What?
No, I'm saying I have
From
all-
the
I'm
West
not
Side would
putting-
love too.
I'm not
From
putting
the West
kids.
Side would love
I'm not
too.
putting kids over.
So
the
it's
Yellow
kids. It's kids.
Dominate.
Blue Slide Park.
It's Blue Side
Ooh,
Park.
that was
It's
some
I
dirt.
love you. It's
That's
I
a
love
piece
you.
of Mac.
Thank you.
Best day
It's
ever.
That was good.
Macadelic. Best day ever.
Y'all just dismissing Mac. Like,
Wait.
No.
Macadelic was when?
2012.
12.
God damn! I thought that shit was like 2013.
I mean,
Absolutely
that shit,
not,
that
sir.
shit cool and all, but
I'm not putting. that
Put
over
Mac
Dom.
on the side for now, but let's lock in
that
domination.
shit
Yeah,
cool and all, but
Because from the West Side would love too. And the
ASAP.
Yellow album.
Let's lock in.
ASAP.
All right. Hold up.
Listen,
So no, Nelson, I got this.
Mac
What
Miller
I'm hearing,
looking like
I'm
Mac
gonna need to put them.
McClung.
I'm gonna need to put Dom and Mac to the side, but we got ASAP confirmed.
No. Put Dom. We good with Dom. We good.
no,
Good.
because that's been
Hold
the
up,
two.
hold up, Earl.
Hold
Earl,
up.
I
Those have
got
been the
you.
two
I got
between
you.
Dom and
I
Mac.
got you.
So
I got
let that
you.
go.
All right, so y'all got 5. You got Big Crit. Yes or no?
Yes. Off Return of Forever alone, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Yeah. Crit was here in return for
Fuck out of here, bro.
All right.
But you only put. But that's only one. That's only one tape.
So
There's
you
two
got
of them.
you got Return of. Hold up.
No, Return to
I
Forever
got you,
1
I got
and
you.
2.
Hold
No.
on.
You got
hold on.
no. I got you. You got Return of Forever.
Mm-hmm.
After Return
was
of
here.
Forever, you got Crib was here 2010. You got Return of Forever. You got Forever in a Day.
Mm-hmm.
You got Live from the Underground.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah. Man, hell yeah.
Crit is up there, brother.
Neck bones and collard green ass bars.
That's
man.
fine. That's fine.
Hey, that is
That's
fine, brother.
Hey,
That's
y'all,
fine.
hold on. Y'all got nigga, what did I say?
High blood pressure bars, my nigga.
Take that Tigger nigga off of this shit. Take his ass off.
Hold on. Now, hey man,
get him the
hold up. Bro. Now, well done. Fan of a fan. I'm just saying.
Don't give
hold on. Rack City. That's
I don't care.
Stays with a hit.
Faded.
Tiger stay with a hit.
Hold on. Let me. Whoa. Time out. Time the fuck out. Y'all gonna sit here and talk about this Tiger shit, and you got YG sitting right there, and that nigga got one of the greatest albums of all time. My Crazy Life.
That's 2014.
That's 14. Okay.
14. Hold on.
But 400 degrees.
400 degrees. Just read up.
And just read up 1 and 2.
And 2.
All right, it's time.
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
Just read up. Hey, bro. Just read up 1 and 2. Lord have mercy. Hey,
hey, look.
Man.
Put that 16-year-old.
Okay, all right. So
listen, Just Read Up 2. Just Read Up 2 is that good. My Crazy Life 2 years later, they took songs from Just Read Up 2.
Okay, all right. So look. Yeah. All right. Are y'all confirming Chief Keef?
Yes.
Absolutely.
All right. Absolutely. So, ladies and gentlemen, hold up, brothers. Future, Kendrick, 2 Chainz, Meek, A$AP Rocky, Crit Keith. That is 7. You only have 1 slot left between Bronson, Lil B, Dom Kennedy, and Mac Miller.
I vote Dom, but
hold on before we go. As the person who's going to host this bracket, I'm going to respectfully let y'all duke this one out because that's on y'all. So go ahead.
By Lil B and by Mac McClung, bro. We out of here, bro.
Yo, come on.
Wow.
We out of here, brother.
Rest in peace to Mac. Rest in peace to Mac.
We out of here, bro.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Rest in peace to Mac. But I'm sorry, I was not.
That nigga ain't make gold out penis, bro.
Yeah, he ain't make gold out penis, bro. He ain't make that. He ain't make gold out penis. He ain't make
chromed out penis.
He ain't make no.
You ain't say your body like an 88.
Hey, bro. Hey, listen, bro. That nigga ain't make Platinum Chanel, bro.
No, he did not.
Make Platinum Chanel. No, he did not. Hey, nigga talking about that nigga. Hey, 1997. He ain't make no fucking 1997.
Hey, bro.
No, he did not.
Look, I used to press that bitch every time I went out.
Larry, what have we done, Larry?
I love him. He ain't make when I come around. I'm sorry.
He ain't make when I come around.
Come on, man.
Hey, I fuck with you, Mac McClung. But shit, you gone, brother.
Yeah, you gone.
Don't you listen, Stan? Don't you fucking say rest in peace, Mac Miller after calling me Mac McClung,
this content, brother.
This nigga
content, brother. Are you not entertained?
Are you mad?
McClung, bro. Oh my god.
Stan said he came here to put on the show.
Oh my god. Hey, so did Mac McClung.
Bro.
That's crazy.
All right.
You are white boy.
Yo.
All right.
You are.
All right. So during Black History Month, there's no white boys on the bracket.
This shit's gonna happen in March, motherfucker. Like,
this nigga said.
There's a woman on it, so.
Hey, Women's History Month got to be happening between January.
Now, granted, she's terrible.
Oh my
god,
god,
horrible person.
Terrible. What month is Women's History Month?
March.
It's in March.
I think it's March. Yeah.
Well, y'all just be prepared to eat leftovers that month, boy. Anyway, let's get back to it.
I don't give a fuck. First round knockout.
I thought she wasn't gonna make it. I really thought she wasn't gonna make it.
Nah, man, you can't take away that.
Literally,
you cannot take away that.
Listen, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, Ernie. Listen, I was outside. I was like 18. Like I didn't even know how to drink yet, but I was somehow getting in the spots.
Mm-hmm.
When Itty Bitty Piggy started playing, bro.
Nah, I'm not. That's light work.
Hold on.
Light work.
That is like a woman spiritual.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
I'm so fuck you.
Hey, bro.
Hold on, listen. Stan, I got
Right.
you. Hold up. There are 2 songs that Nelson didn't mention.
I didn't even mention them. Yeah,
Are
mention them.
staples for Nicki Minaj. First of all, you being from where you're from and not saying her verse on New York Minute, that's a crazy.
Oh my lord!
Second,
Oh my gosh!
If you are
I
from,
run with the first one first, but go ahead.
hold up, brother. If you are
I know
from the
about New York
South, if you from the South, Donnie, Earl, and Stan can all attest. When Nicki's verse comes on, either Girls Kissing Girls,
Girls kissing girls,
or Slumber Party.
Hey, Slumber Party, boy.
She went
Hey.
insane.
Listen,
Lights out.
listen,
But-
bro. Yeah. Hey, man, I remember my prom date wanted to hit Itty Bitty Piggy on the way to prom and shit, bro.
Hey, bro. Hey, listen.
That's the
I'm
type
telling
of
you right
time
now.
that was going on. Bro.
I'm telling you right now, bro. She saved that record because Soulja Boy. Look, it's a great record. Don't get me wrong, but the video was so damn disappointing for what the song title is. Like it was donk, but we got nothing in that. Come on, bro.
Listen, real niggas know that if you was in the parties and shit, you know that Dunk ain't got shit on booty meat. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't got shit.
Oh,
No,
no,
it don't.
Let me tell y'all
That's a
something.
whole nother pod episode about.
You know how many dorm
Hold on.
rooms from
Hold on.
women was blasting Itty Bitty Piggy.
Let me tell you.
Levi man got something to say.
Go ahead, AJ.
Let me tell y'all something.
Levi man.
That's crazy. Let me tell you something.
Levi Jean-Claude Van Damme.
I was in an arena full. I was in a full arena when Wayne, Ross, and Nicki went on tour. When that woman came, she literally did the Cody Vader. She did the motherfucking Cody Vader onto the nigga, and she started doing Itty Bitty Piggy. Oh my god!
AJ, let me get this for a second. It is 15 years later, and bitches are still rising, bro.
Yeah,
still I rise 15 years later, nigga. Like
that shit was. I'm in
That's
the
the
arena.
of the blog era.
In the
Yes, it
arena.
is.
In the
Yes.
arena.
Yes.
No, dog,
Hey,
that shit-
AJ was in that bitch shed tear like
Listen,
Denzel and
we
Glory.
ain't
That shit was
gotta
crazy.
talk. We ain't gotta talk about Murder Inc. of how on that We Are Young Money album she tore everybody up. We don't have to talk.
Bro, listen,
We don't
at
have
one
to talk
point,
about
Nicki
the
was the
Monster
hardest.
Verse. We don't
Nicki
have
was
to
the
talk
hardest
about
rapper
this.
in New York at one point, dog.
Yeah,
Like that's why I want
Roger
Nicki
that.
to understand. Bro.
The come
Like
up
Roger, she
DVDs.
killed Roger that, bro. Like stop.
Mhm.
Nah,
DVDs.
that Jamaican nigga was writing her some shit for real.
Yeah,
Yes,
bro, he
man.
was.
Hey, listen,
Mr.
man.
Mr. Erica
Gatorade,
Mena?
man.
Love and
She
hip
put
hop.
out the video of her when she flipped "Go Hard" by T-Pain and DJ Khaled, and she had that them shiny tight man.
Nigga, she was the king of New York, and she was living in Atlanta. And she was living in Atlanta.
Hey, Stan stupid. He said the Gatorade, man. Stan stupid as hell, man.
Nah. Listen, we got Future,
Gatorade, man.
Kendrick, 2 Chainz, Meek Mill, ASAP Rocky, Crit, Chief Keef, and y'all know the song by now.
It's ugly.
Yeah.
But yeah, shout out. Listen, man, Mac Miller, rest in peace. We appreciate you, but the impact was for just a little bit later.
You ain't I white boy, man. That's insane.
Not for this year, but you was I.
You ain't I white boy.
Nah, but he
I feel
definitely
like
stepped it up. 2013, 2014 is really like when he hit.
I got one question.
Real quick. I'm just going down the list, so please, just, Donnie, I got you. I'll table that, please. YG. Listen, YG's a strong candidate, but compared to these 8, nah. But listen, what he did with Tyga at that time, Just Read Up 2, incredible projects. Please go listen to them. The birth of DJ Mustard is those 2 tapes right there. Lil B, we already know, hardest working man in showbiz at this time. Space Ghost Perp, I mean, incredible beats, but he was a fucking dust head and an asshole.
Weirdo.
And a fucking weirdo.
And he
Smoke
was recording
Dizza,
his music in the refrigerator, but
but he was recording.
He just
Nah.
keeps shooting. Like,
Hey, Stan.
Keep shooting.
Hey Stan, he was recording that shit in the boiler room with Mankind.
Yo, oh my god. Yo, Stan getting the mic is crazy, man. All right. Yeah, smoke.
Hey, he was recording that shit in the aquarium.
Oh my god, bro!
Hey, Stan. He was taking a mic. He was dipping that shit in the water when Shamu dove and just started
This
singing.
nigga Stan
Hey,
is
bro.
fucking stupid, bro.
That nigga was recording this shit in front of a box fan, bro.
I am the nigga. I am the
recording
nigga
inside
with
of a Samsung. Dog,
Hey,
that
bro.
shit is crazy.
Hey, Stan. He was recording that shit inside of a crawl space.
I am
Oh,
the
God.
nigga with the.
Hey, Stan. Yeah, he put his microphone in ductwork from HVAC units and started rapping off that.
That nigga was working. That nigga had a forklift on while he was recording that bullshit.
That nigga was recording at a construction site.
Don't get your head bust. Don't get your head bust. It's a random Mortal Kombat sound.
His voice was so low because he wasn't trying to get evicted, man. He was
fighting, boy. Hey, man.
Hey, Space Ghost Purple's recording his music off of Yik Yak.
Hey, that nigga's recording this shit off a car Bluetooth, bro.
Damn, don't give a damn. Don't give a damn.
Hey, he was recording that show for Simon Says.
Oh my god, bro.
How did this whole thing turn into Space Ghost Perk slander, dog? Oh my
god. He recorded
that motherfucker was making Tamagotchi music. Get the fuck out of here.
Broward legend, man.
Broward legend. When he was fighting Sam, he deserved it.
Stan, he was recording his music off of Engage.
Engage, he was recording this shop at LG Chocolate, my brother. Like,
yo, that nigga said the LG Chocolate, bro. That's how I know y'all was all kicking ass niggas, man.
That nigga had voice notes in the BlackBerry Curve.
Hey, Larry, I got a question for you. Since you the complete list, why didn't Charles Hamilton make the list for you?
Who?
Oh wow!
No. That's
all right.
crazy.
Okay, all right.
That would have been 09.
No.
That's
I'm talking about 09. I'm talking about 09. No, that's 08, 09.
I'm gonna be completely honest. Out of the group of people that were like lyrical guys from that time period, I just personally felt that when you go back and listen to the music, Blue and B.O.B. had a much better chance than Mickey Fax and Charles Hamilton. That's just my
damn! You said Mickey Fax. I forgot about that nigga.
That was just my.
I understand B.O.B. But I just was wondering because I was thinking about that.
Hey, hold on. We are missing another white boy from this.
Asher Roth was also not on that list.
But the reason I didn't put Asher Roth on,
I understand
if
white
there was no way in hell Asher Roth was gonna make it above the rest of the guys.
Even though that Greenhouse mixtape was my shit.
That Greenhouse, he killed that Cannon freestyle. I'm gonna give him that.
Listen. Listen. White rappers came back with a vengeance. You had him, MGK, Chris Weeby, Mac Miller. They got tired of y'all.
And then Ninth Wonder had one too. His name was Tom Hardy.
The racist. Don't forget the racist from Alabama known as Yellow Wolf.
Yellow Wolf, bum ass.
I wish a motherfucker would tell me I ain't hip hop, bitch. You ain't hip hop. Shut up.
Hey, Space Ghost Perk was recording in that same room Mickey Fax was hiding in when that fight
happened. Nigga still.
All right. Hey man, hey, he deserves it. He deserves it. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, just to make sure we are clear before we head up out of here, let's start from the top. So in 05, 06, we have Jeezy, Webby, Boosie, Game, Joel Santana, Young Dro, Lupe Fiasco, and Jim Jones. In 07, 08, we have Plies, T-Pain, OJ the Juice, Gucci, Max B, Yo Gotti, Shawty Low, rest in peace, and Rocco. In 2009, 2010, we have Ross due to the, as Earl likes to call it, the Jordan 3 year. So Ross, Waka Flocka Flame, Drake, Currency, Wiz Khalifa, Nicki Minaj, J. Cole, Wale. And in 2011 to 2012, to wrap it up, we have Future, Kendrick, 2 Chainz, Meek Mill, A$AP Rocky, Chief Keef, Big Crit, and Dom Kennedy. Before we go, I'm going to start with Stan, then Donnie, then Nelson, AJ, Earl. Who is your sleeper for this tournament?
My sleeper? Shit. I don't know.
One that you think people might not expect to win, but you feel like has a chance to win. Let me say that.
All right, scroll up, son. That I don't expect to win.
No, I'm saying that people might be sleeping on that you think has a chance.
I'll probably say Gucci. I give it Gucci. Say that.
All right. 4 starters is out in the streets right now. Thank you to Stan and Marcel for doing that episode. So shameless plug. Thank you. All right. Donnie, who was your sleeper?
I got one sleep, but I kind of want to make a prediction. If J. Cole get matched up with one of them 07, 08 niggas, he getting curb stomped. That's all I gotta say. When you hit that randomizer. But my sleeper is Titty 2 Necklace. that's a Mike Tyson. That is a Mike Tyson fight. That's a Mike. He can go on a Mike Tyson run depending on how that bracket lay out. It's Titty 2 Necklace.
All right, Nelson, as the host with the most, who is your sleeper for this time period?
I was gonna say go to Earl, but since you gave me that hell of an introduction, I kind of have 3.
Okay.
2 coincide with each other. I'm gonna say Max and Jim because a lot of people know Jim from Capo and all that, and I think people forget like Jim was. People talk about Jewels a lot, but Jim was. I think Jim is more important for a lot of reasons. So I'm gonna say Jim. I'm gonna say Max, and I know this probably sounds crazy. I'm gonna say Waka. I think people forget like how much Flockavelli. I think people forget. People know Flockavelli is a good album, is a great album, is a classic album, but I think people forget how much that album changed. Not just like it was a great album, but it changed a lot of things. So I'm gonna say Waka too.
I'm gonna make sure Walker broke somebody hard. I'm gonna make sure.
Okay. All right, AJ, who do you have as a sleeper?
I'm sorry, I'm still laughing at Space Ghost per slander. But
hey man, it is what it is.
He was recording that commercial that got blown up.
He said that nigga first mixtape was in a Kenmore.
Yo, that shit is nuts. So I got one, but I got 2 honorable mentions.
Mm-hmm.
My person that is probably slept on is Currency. I got Currency, and then my 2 honorable mentions is A$AP Rocky and Dom Kennedy. And I got Currency and Dom in there because let's fast forward to today. Let's talk about like the resurgence of a lot of people's careers and also like just what we really vibing out to nowadays. Like we Alchemist and everything like that. I don't think that happened. Like Alchemist doing things with Larry June and all that shit now. I don't think that happens without Dom Kennedy.
I was gonna say I'm gonna interject and say it doesn't happen because of Covert Coup because that was first. So I would say that. But
yeah, I wanted to say Currency, but I didn't want to put my bias in there like that. So that's why I was like,
yeah,
this is what it's all about. This is what it's. Hey, y'all got Nelson. Hold on, y'all got to battle for blood when this shit comes out.
Because Currency really like out of everything, like, Currency is like my favorite rapper out of all of these niggas for the most part. Like I listen to that nigga a lot.
That's fair. I wanted to say Rocky, but it depends on who he goes against. because I have a weird twisted feeling that like what happened with the East Coast bracket when I had to do that shit. Like Rocky's gonna get a really bad matchup, and it's like, damn.
Yeah,
it's
because
be,
like, the thing about Rocky, bro. What I say about Rocky, bro, Rocky rap like a nigga that can only dribble with his right hand, bro. So
crowd him, Jaylen Brown.
Yo, this is a 100-point game in real time.
Once Stan said that, hold on, talking about once Stan said that, instantly that clip of Jaylen Brown trying to dribble with his left hand popped in my head immediately, dog. I hate this man.
He only dribble with one hand.
Damn,
oh
son,
my
where'd you find that? That gotta be the cover art. That has to be the cover art.
This nigga Stan just went crazy.
Hall of Fame, my boy. Hall of Fame, my boy Stan.
I can't even. Like, I was gonna bring up some tapes, but fuck it now. That's it.
Yo, he fucking said ASAP Rocky rap like a dribble with one hand.
You call that nigga John Starks.
Oh man, this nigga Stan is insane, bro.
That's crazy, bro. I was about to be like, yeah, Lord's never worrying. And he said that. I'm like, well, that nullified everything I had to say.
Oh my god.
I can't even say I probably take Ferg over Rocky in that instance. So I mean, Jesus Christ, man. Like, brother, is everything okay at home?
With one hand,
bro.
Only dribble with one hand, bro.
Stan, bro, what's up?
Oh my god! He needed one more rebound for the triple double, and that was it.
Dog, that was like, bro, that was like Luka getting the fucking 70-point jump, bro. It's like, look, fuck it, I'm going for the whole shit, bro.
Oh
I'm
my
tired of Embiid, dog.
Listen, I love ASAP. Salute to ASAP Rocky because like.
Hey, cancel my honorable mention, bro.
Because the thing was like I know people appreciate what Rocky did. I hate that I have to say this after he said that incredible comment because I was outside in New York when it.
Rocky was outside too. Rocky was outside too. In his front yard, dribbling with that right hand.
Hey, while Space Ghost Kurt was in the basement trying to record this shit.
Yo!
You know what's a crazy analogy? ASAP Rocky is a New York point guard at full flex. You know why? Because he can dribble like a motherfucker, but he got no jump shot.
No jump shot.
This shit.
Shut the ball.
Real quick, my sleeper is game. Shut this shit down, bro. This shit.
No, hold up. I got a question.
He'd win.
I got a question.
If this was the line bracket, he'd win.
That's hilarious.
Game is Lionel Richie.
I need y'all to know that we all needed this laugh, bro. We all needed this laugh, my nigga.
Oh man.
Yo, can you imagine Big Crit's music? Like if Space Ghost Perp like was the engineer of that shit?
No,
it would sound like hold on. It would sound like it would literally sound like somebody cooking grits.
Hey, bro, that shit goes.
You would just hit the pop bubble.
Hey, live from the underground would be live from the underground.
Live from the collarbones and the neck bones and collard greens. That's that shit would have been, bro.
Nigga, this shit live from hell. Nigga, what?
No, live from that basement that Sean Paul was in the Get Busy video.
Instead, you know what's crazy? You know, he tried to fool us. You know what he tried to do too? You know how he got the white boys going? Space Ghost Perk, because he used to put them random Mortal Kombat sounds in there. I knew I was like, you whoopsie! Get the fuck out of here with that shit, bro. Bro. Bro, that motherfucker took that shit from BitTorrent and put that shit on. Oh, that works. Hey, Space Ghost Perv recorded his music with MTV Music Generator.
Nigga.
On a PlayStation.
Nigga.
He recorded his shit on Audacity.
Oh, shit.
For him to record that shit was horrible.
That nigga's recording his music playing Parappa the Rapper.
Hey, what was the Mario music game? Mario makes music.
Yes.
Yes, bro.
Yes.
That's so goddamn.
Hey, press Y to put in this kick drum.
Recorded that shit on Nintendo. Yes.
Hey, bro. All I'm gonna say to end this shit, man. Thank y'all for coming out. Oh my god. All right, man. We out of here. Y'all check out the bracket. First and foremost, thank you, Stan. You put up 1,000 points today.
Got the Stan, bro.
Not beat. This is legendary.
I needed that laugh, Stan. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Earl, fuck off. I hope your podcast does well, but fuck off, bitch ass nigga. Don, thank you for coming through and hanging with this crew. We appreciate you. Nelson, the host with the most, thank you. My man AJ, man, appreciate it, man. But we're gonna create a new saying here on the count of 3 as we get up out of here. 1, 2, 3. Fuck Space Ghost Perv.
Space Ghost Perv.
Bitch ass nigga.